Six principles of the Constitution. Popular sovereignty. The people give the government permission to govern. Government equals the right to rule. The people's right to rule. Government is not bigger than the people. We the people. Power to the people. Limited government. Power of the government is limited by the Constitution/people. Checks and balances, consent of the governed, voting, and we pick who governs us is what limits the Constitution. The legislative, judicial, and executive are the three branches of government. Rule of law. Everyone must obey the law. It also helps to prevent tyranny. No one is above the law, no matter who you are or what job you have. Separation of powers. Each branch has its own separate functions and responsibilities. The Constitution has three parts: legislative, executive, judicial. The legislative is the Congress, and the Congress is also House of Representatives and the Senate. The executive is the president and vice presidents, and the judicial is the Supreme Court. Checks and balances. Each branch has the ability to check or limit the powers of the other branches. Executive branch proposes laws, administrates laws, command armed forces, negotiate treaties, appoint ambassadors and officials. The legislative branch writes laws, confirms president's appointments, ratifies treaties, and declare war. The judicial branch interprets constitutions and other laws and lower court decisions. The judicial branch checks up on the legislative branch by declaring laws unconstitutional, and the legislative branch checks up on the judicial branch by impeaching federal judges and can make a new amendment to the Constitution. The executive branch checks up on the legislative branch by vetoing a bill or calling Congress into special sessions. The legislative branch checks up on the executive branch by approving treaties, withholding money for president's ideas, can impeach the president, can override president's veto, and reject president's appointments. The executive branch checks up on the judicial branch by appointing judges to federal court, and the judicial branch checks up on the executive branch by declaring executive orders unconstitutional. Federalism is power that is both shared and separate between the states and the national government. Supremacy clause means that federal always wins. We the people.